Hello everybody, Cyanesk111 here, and welcome back to more Civilization 6 as Julius Caesar. Last part, I witnessed Ostia become a part of Germany through feelings of affinity after it has been a free city, and one of my galleys is on the verge of discovering a new civilization, whatever that may be. For science, I'm gonna research printing next, since it requires the least amount of turns out of all the ones I have to do. Do I have any... Well, I do have another university here in development, or under construction, in building terms. The question on my mind is, do I want to switch to Merchant Republic? I get plus 10 gold in all cities in... No, plus 10% gold in all cities with an established governor. I get plus 15% production towards districts, which I have 2 commercial hubs in under construction. So, yeah, that's gonna be pretty useful for me. Okay, so... Yep, Merchant Confederation is a must, as well as... I think I'm gonna do caravansaries as my other economic policy. That's definitely gonna do the trick. It'll get my gold up a fair amount. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything up here so far. But down here is a different story entirely. Check this out. Ooh. Aztecs.
Nikwani tekiuach ketel Tenochtitlan. Wait Tlatuani. Tlinon tigneki. Teyao shiwani anoso timawiki.
Yep. I was right about that civilization being the Aztecs. And my only question is, what other civilizations have they met that are known to me? I hope it's not Germany. I think that to be safe, I might as well go ahead and check to see... Okay, he's only met with players that I have yet to meet, as of this video. Whoever they may be. I don't know if I may be the first civilization to reach this other continent, but I'm sitting pretty with how... Okay, there are 2 civilizations more advanced than me, but I'm sitting pretty with how my technology stands. And culture... Can only do humanism before moving on to anything else. I'm getting... Oh dear, this is concerning. I'm not getting very much diplomatic favor from capturing another Civ's original capital. I get it, Alexander. You want my people to actually do something. Okay, so Montezuma is sympathizing with how my civilization is in a dark age. At least. Kinda comforting, given that I am going to be entering a dark age again pretty soon. It's a little embarrassing, but I can take what I can get. Okay, that's Sheffield up there, and I think these improvements have been pillaged for far too long, so I'm gonna produce a builder to take care of that situation. Okay, I've got a knight here. Wonder if I can meet any other civilizations right here. Well, there's a tribal village, but that's not a civilization. At least, not a major one. Not even a city-state, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Should I denounce Germany this next turn? Well, too bad I discovered that second continent first, seemingly. I wonder if I might be the first to circumnavigate the world. And a circumnavigation, by the way, is when you have explored every single... when you've explored at least one tile on every single vertical line on the map. Regardless of whether the starting point... the starting point doesn't matter, okay? Just try to find a proper way that I would say it, at least. But it didn't work out quite well, I take it. I think I'm feeling a little more satisfied with how my army is organized. I think I feel ready to denounce Germany. So? They're still in a classical republic. Really? Well, I'm sorry to have to do this, Germany, but you are getting denounced. Obviously. That wasn't very nice of me. Well, that's 25 grievances against us. I kind of expected much ruder, given how the dialogue of some leaders would penetrate you emotionally. Not really sure how any of the other civilizations on my continent would react to this denunciation. I think I'm a little concerned about this galley down here. I think this is where its expedition might end. I've discovered more Aztec territory there, at least. I'm gonna get a frigate in here, even though it's going to take a lot of turns to produce. have to wait a couple turns to actually declare war on Germany. And once I do, the muskets are gonna go flying. And my galley is dead. Well, I think that's about as far south as I'm willing to explore for the time being. So, not that big a deal. I still got my other galley over on that other continent that I could use to... that I can use to potentially discover more civilizations. Once again, if at all possible. My bank in Puteoli is almost complete. Yeah, galley was destroyed. I got that memo loud and clear. I have a feeling that if I were to... that if I wanted to maintain control of Ostia, then I would have to... then I would have to be in either a normal, or better yet, a golden age. Ooh! What's this? Portugal.
Pela graça de Deus, nós somos João, rei de Portugal. Bem-vindos sejais.
Yep, João III. By the grace of God, he greets me. Yeah, good idea indeed. The capital of Lisbon is right there for me to potentially take. And take it, I want to. Still many religious clashes going on within my territory. I think that... I've noticed that this builder from Portugal is very far from... Oh, Spain wants to trade with me. Shoot, I have plenty of niter. It'll replenish itself before you know it. Maybe more so if I had the right policy in place. Assuming that I have unlocked it. I'll need to check that. Okay, it turns out that I don't have the military policy to gain one more resource. That is niter. And what's that other one? I believe it's coal, isn't it? I might be wrong, but I believe it to be coal. Can I declare war on Germany yet? No, I can't. I might be able to do so in the next turn. Ludwig hasn't said anything about my troops being near Ostia's borders yet. Puteoli's production slot is gonna be free soon. Economics is
What
boosted
gunpowder did...
because I have 2 banks, I assume. And that is another civilization indeed.
ព្រះនាមជ័យវរ្ម័នទី7ហើយដែលប្រជានុរាស្ត្រខ្មែរយើងឲ្យដឹកនាំពួកគេសេចក្តីទុក្ខសោករបស់ពួកគេគឺជាសេចក្តីទុក្ខសោករបស់ទូលបង្គំ
The Khmer. Honor to meet you, sir. What might their capital hold is for my in-game leader to find out. I think the time will come for me to actually declare war on Germany pretty soon. But first, I have a few things I want to take care of real quick. Like, say, constructing a couple more useful districts. Would I need an entertainment complex at this time? I'm seeing all of these insufficient amenities icons right here, so I think it would be best if I gave my people a little something to cheer about. Literally. Should still... I should still look to producing some ships in case Germany decides to launch an invasion from the east. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll construct a caravel. And I'll get another trader. Why not? Trade some more goods for potentially some more gold. I think there should be 1 or 2 more civilizations I've yet to meet, and then I'll meet them all. Because from what I've seen, there are only 9 civilizations left in this game. And 3 of them, including London, have been captured. And yeah, we've entered the industrial era, but we're still in a dark age. Maybe the game will go easy on me? Well, I mean, it already could potentially, given that pretty much all the civilizations on my continent are also in a dark age too. And I'll do reformed coinage, because why not? I'm feeling increasingly ready to declare war on Germany, but we'll have to wait until the next part to get to that. I'm sorry to say. We'll see how this next turn plays out, then I will call it. I may want to do something about these pillaged districts that... You kidding me? I don't have the resources necessary to declare war on Montezuma. So, no thanks to that deal. Sorry to say. Plus there's also the fact that I could potentially go after you once I've conquered all the cities on this continent. So, you'd best watch your back. Okay. Ooh. I see what can potentially be the last civilization, at least for this game. Okay. I think that is going to about do it for this part. I can't wait to see Ludwig's reaction once I declare war on him at long last and capture Ostia first, and I hopefully won't lose it to loyalty loss, especially given that I have, that I'm also in a dark age, as is he, and the rest of my continent. But yeah, with this kind of manpower, who can stop me? Perhaps the answer will be shown soon. But as for now, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!